Hey guys, so September was a really awesome month for me because it was like my birthday and everything. So I actually got the chance to try quite a few products. So I have a couple of different favorites this month, and most of them are beauty products, makeup and everything. So I'm just gonna start with a couple of things that aren't. The first one is this perfume, and it is Daisy by Marc Jacobs. I heard so much about this, and I had one of those scent certificate things where you from Sephora where you pay and then you get a free bottle, which is such a good deal. And I picked up this one just because I love the smell of it, and the bottle is just like so cute. I love that part. And it just smells so I cannot describe perfumes just because they're never, you know, it's impossible to describe something that you can smell. But this is probably one of the top rated perfumes that I've ever heard about, and I loved it. So that was some kind of technically a birthday present. And then this next thing was actually a birthday present, and it is this brush. It's Bdellium Tools. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, so that's what it looks like. I got a brush set from this. My mom bought them from fab.com, but I don't know, I've never used this brand before, but I just got this brush, and it's so soft and so great, and I seriously, I've washed it so many times, and it keeps its shape so well, and it doesn't shed whatsoever. And this is just, I really like the entire brush set, but this is the one that I've been using the most often for contouring and everything. And it's just a angled contouring brush. This doesn't have this is number 942. I've never seen these anywhere besides Fab, and I did actually point them out to my mom when I saw them on fab.com. And yeah, that's the only place I've ever seen them, but I love this brush, and it's become a brush that I just use every single day. And next is actually something that I've had for a really long time, but I literally had never used it before, and it is the e.l.f. Booster Powder, the mineralized powder. This is just the sheer color. I just use this to set my makeup, and it works so nice under my eyes. It keeps my makeup. I have really hard, because I have contacts, and I just kind of have I have contacts, so all my makeup, and I kind of tear up quite a bit just because I do have contacts. So during the day, my eye makeup tends to just kind of come down, and I'll get gray under there. And when I use a really nice setting powder under there, it happens a lot less. And I was using my Neutrogena powder for so long. I really liked it. But this one is just so much nicer. I really prefer using a loose powder for it. And this is just a sheer color, doesn't add any color, which is really nice. And yeah, I think for the price, this is actually awesome, especially since it's so cheap. And then the next thing is something that I used when I was in my sister's wedding. She had this color, and I used it to do my makeup that day, and it is let me see if I can open it. It's the Urban Decay eyeshadow in Sin, and it looks like this. If you can, it's just a gorgeous champagne color, and it's so shimmery and so pretty, and it works so nice to just put all over the lid, or is really, really subtle color, and it doesn't look too much different than the skin. It's just really shimmery, really shiny. It looks really nice for a really natural eye. I use I think I used the Naked 2 in my crease, and I just thought that it looked so pretty. I loved it so much, and I had to pick it up. And that was also a birthday present. The next thing is actually something I just recently got, and it is the Benefit Highbrow Glow. I've wanted to try the Benefit Highbrow for a long time, and then the Ulta near me just recently put in a Benefit counter. Instead of just having a little Benefit, they have the Benefit where you can get the services and everything, which is really exciting since I'm obsessed with Benefit. But they never carried anything, the only thing they really had in my Benefit, in my Ulta, was the box powders and foundations. They never really had these pencils, and I saw them there, and I really wanted to try them. And then I actually swatched the Highbrow, and I just didn't think the pinky color was something that I would wear all that often, so I picked up this one, and I'm loving it. You just put it under your eyebrow, or you can put it anywhere you want. You can use it as anything really, but I use it sometimes in my tear duct or up under my eyebrow, which is what you're supposed to use it for, under your eyebrow. And I just think that it looks so gorgeous. It's a shimmery goldy color, and let me just swatch it. It's just so, so pretty. Like, can you see that? Yeah, kind of. You can't really see it just because it just adds a little bit of sparkle and makes it so your eyes just kind of pop and adds a little sparkle, which is definitely one of my favorite things. And then this is just my all-time favorite powder. I don't know if I talked about this last month. I talk about this all the time, and it is the Benefit Hervana. I'm sure you've seen this. A lot of people talk about the Coralista. I'm not a huge fan of that, but Hervana is just like the way to go in my opinion. It's so gorgeous. It works so great with my skin tone, and it's just a powder that I can use. I use basically every single day, and the packaging is just so cute and it's awesome. So recently I've been using a dried out Revlon Color Stay liquid liner just because I didn't want to open up. I didn't have any felt tip pens for eyeliner left. Like, that was the last one I used, and it was all dried up and it was just gray. And I don't know if because that one sucks so much this seems so much better in comparison, or just because I've always really liked this. But I did pick up another NYX The Curve eyeliner, and I just think that this is one of the greatest eyeliners, especially liquid liners. It stays on just amazingly, and it's so easy to use, and I do a regular just kind of line, just nothing really special normally, and it's just, I think that it's one of the best eyeliners I've ever used just because it's so easy to control, and it just looks really nice, and it's very black. You don't have to like go over it and go over it and go over it. And then my last favorite this month is actually not a beauty product, I just forgot to say it earlier, and it is the Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment. I've been getting some acne lately, and this is just something that I think is really easy and really simple because I'm very lazy when it comes to skincare, and you can just literally just dab it on any spots you have, and it seems to work really well with my skin. I've used this over and over again, and anytime my acne does tend to flare up, I always reach for this, and I did pick up another one recently, and I just love it so much. So that is all that I have. I really want to start doing some Halloween tutorials, so you guys should let me know down below what you would like to see. I have a couple in mind, but if there's anything you really want to see, just let me know. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!